Well, everybody, we're back. You've been waiting to hear who is in the sale for sure. And I think it's only fair. We're going to run that video out right now. Bay Jewel. Bay Jewel made 2 breaks. She's on the list right now, but Bay Jewel's got to go. Got to go. She's let me down enough, and very frustrating to deal with this filly right now. This is a filly I thought was going to be a stake filly last year and the start of this year, and it turned out I was wrong. So Bay Jewel is heading to the sale. Be My Delight is also heading to the sale. Just don't know if she's going to hold up. I don't know if she's going to stay sound all year, this filly. So, to race in the grassroots is like racing in the numbers of 2 at Mohawk, and it really is in every way, except you have to pay to do it. And I'm not really sure Be My Delight's going to be a grassroots horse. I thought she was gonna. Turns out she may not. Better Call Mike raced his heart out last night. Raced great, just not quite good enough, Mike. He's going to make a good horse for somebody somewhere someday, but it's just not right here and not in Ontario. So Mike has got to go. Boston Glide. Just can't keep this guy. You always get that little, always something with this horse. And, our clients have just had enough of them. It's just one thing after another after another. I thought we'd have him qualified by now. We just don't have him qualified yet. But he's getting there. But it's just not going to be here. So Boston Glide's going to head down to the sale tomorrow. Horse that made it onto the list today with a poor performance was Classy Will. Now, I'm going to use a caveat for this. Classy Will go to the sale. I think he should bring $8,000. If Classy Will doesn't bring $8,000 or around there, probably going to bring him home. Not bring him home. I'm going to send him over to Jason, finish him off, qualify him in Ohio. Classy Will is pretty well ready to go mile 2-3 at Mohawk right now anyway. So he should be ready to go first part of June when everybody else is. School him, put him in to qualify, have him ready to go. If we don't think he's good enough, we can put him up for sale, race him in the Fairs, race him in the Buckeye, and put him in the next sale. But Classy Will, I think, needs to go to the 1 tomorrow. Hold and Steady, I don't need to tell you why he needs to go to the sale. Hold and Steady just needs to go to the sale. So he needed to do more work all year, and he chose not to. So our hands are tied. Hold and Steady is heading to the sale. Master Treaty heading. Drew Neal told me he went good today, and I told Drew, you should go to Ohio and buy this horse on Tuesday. He's a vintage master and just okay, but a bit of an underachiever. But he did look pretty good going today, first time in the bike. Maxwell Plum. It was always our plan to take Maxwell Plum to the sale, and you think he needs more time to mature physically. We just don't have the time for him right now, and I think Maxwell Plum needs to go to the sale for that and that reason alone. McNugget trained pretty good today. 210 for those of you out there who watch these videos and are going to the sale. 2-year-old Payson filly, very, very well bred by McCardle. Just won a mile on 210 this morning in the race bike. You don't believe me? Go time it yourself. Set number 9 at the open house at the stable. McNugget. Set 10 was Pine Creek. She went and made a little break, won a mile on 214. Again, just not doing enough. Rocking Out Loud, same thing. Not doing enough. Got to draw the line somewhere. And the last 3 I just mentioned, obviously they're well behind that line. And the Butler Did It. He's not been doing enough for quite a while. I finally just can't stick up for him anymore. I think he'll bring decent money at the sale, but he's not a stake horse. So if he's not a stake horse, why would we have him? So that's 12 horses. Bay Jewel, Be My Delight, Better Call Mike, Boston Glide, Classy Will, Hold and Steady, Master Treaty, Maxwell Plum, McNugget, Pine Creek, Rockin' Out Loud, and the Butler Did It. All heading to Ohio for the sale on Tuesday. So that's it. That's a sale rundown. I think it's pretty clear why those horses are in it. I think it's pretty hard to make an argument for them not to be in it. Again, Crazy Mission could have been on that list. Just don't think we're going to get any money for him right now. I think we can sell him privately tomorrow for whatever we would have got for him at the sale. And I want to see how this plays out just for a couple of weeks, because I think he could be okay. Everybody goes and says he has talent, he wants to do it. Let's see if he can. And I think that's what it comes down to. Anyway, that's the sale. That's the sale rundown. Those are all the stables of the day. I gave you a rundown from the stable. I'll give you top 3 horses of the day. I had like 37 horses I thought trained very, very good today. Some of the ones that didn't just made anomalous breaks. They don't usually break. Path of Totality doesn't usually break. She made a break today. I could give you a lot of lists of those. 3 horses that were awesome today. Need Your Opinion was fantastic today. Sebastian Yu, fantastic today. and Miss Brampton Beast. Fantastic today. I'm sure I missed somebody. Those are the 3 horses that pop into my mind right away, were those 3. Really, really impressed with the way those 3 horses went today, and I think you should be too. So, which is also cool, is 2 of those were Ontario bred pacing fillies. So, anyway, that was the open house. That's the sale list. Stables are all done. I'm done for the day. I can't even go home. I didn't even tell you guys this. My house flooded. You believe that? My house flooded. Toilet upstairs blew up, apparently. Cracked, or what do I know? Flooded the whole house. Damage everywhere, ceiling, floor. I'm staying at the hotel down the street. So I stopped at my house to do these videos. Now I'm going to my home, my now home, the hotel down the street, and settle in for the night. I'm tired. Anyway, thanks again, everybody, for showing up today, or watching, or messaging. Horrible weather, but it still turned out to be a pretty good day overall. Take care. Hope you had a great weekend. Talk to you guys soon.